Welcome back to Universe Mode, and tonight, as you can see, this episode of NWA Power is an episode of SuperPowerrr. We are going to be having multiple championship matches here tonight, not quite a pay-per-view, because we're not going to be having Ring of Honor, except we are going to be having Ring of Honor in a bit of a weird way. That's because this first match is going to be Solo Sikoa taking on Johnny Gargano, one half of DIY, for the Ring of Honor TV Championship. If Solo Sikoa wins, it remains the TV Championship. If Johnny Gargano wins, he gets the right to take back the championship and trade it in for the NWA Super Junior Championship, the belt he originally won that was changed to the TV belt when Ring of Honor was brought into Universe Mode. Solo Sikoa recently got himself disqualified in a match with Johnny Gargano. It was supposed to be a stipulation match. After that match, William Regal said, "I'm picking the stipulation and it's just going to be a basic fight. The two of you are just going to brawl." And as you can see, no Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa's banned from ringside. Gargano wearing that belt around his waist reluctantly. He's not been a fan of carrying that Ring of Honor gold. Here we go, so one fall to a finish, and Johnny Gargano charging towards the Samoan enforcer, Solo Sikoa. Sikoa, as we've mentioned previous, winner of the Power Rumble, targeted champion of his choosing. He could choose either the National Champion or the Ring of Honor TV Champion. He went after the Ring of Honor belt. And I have a feeling he's probably regretting it at this stage, considering how much he's had to go through. Like I said, getting himself disqualified. Just pure anger from Solo Sikoa when it comes to the games that Johnny Gargano is trying to play with him. Solo Sikoa has been just running out of patience with both Gargano and Ciampa. He's had to face Ciampa in singles action, which he won. And he's technically already beaten Johnny Gargano. Of course, back at Guilty as Charged, Gargano got himself disqualified thanks to Tommaso Ciampa retaining that championship though, even though Sikoa got the win. See Gargano going for that suicide dive early on, high risk maneuvers, and they didn't pay off because of Sikoa already knowing Gargano well enough to get the hell out of there. I know a lot of fans on social media were expecting maybe an Extreme Rules match or a Falls Count Anywhere, something a little bit more fueled by mayhem, I suppose, for the final bout between these two. But at the end of the day, it makes sense that William Regal would pick something with rules, with guidelines, with a definitive finish, because you don't want to go for something with disqualification turned off, because then you've got Ciampa. You've got Ciampa waiting in the wings. This time though, it's just a one-on-one. Oh, Gargano was doing well to keep up with Sikoa. Oh, and he still is. These two have been back and forth. A brutal slap followed by the super kick. Trying to cave in Gargano's cheekbone there. As I was saying, Gargano was doing a very, very good job of keeping up with Sikoa and the brutality of Sikoa. Quick kick to the arm. Sikoa backed off for a second. Went for another super kick. Gargano is right there. Oh, Irish whip. Nope. Oh my god, on a revolving elbow. Good grief. That were a close one, that brutal elbow strike. Oh, and Sikoa now fighting back. Pop up. Into the Samoan drop. Gargano goes down like a sack of spuds. 2. Oh. Both men with close pinfalls there early on in this match. This might end up being a short one. Roll up into the Gargano kick. That schoolboy roll up into the roundhouse kick. Gargano, Irish whip, into the corner to Sikoa. And now lifting him up, looking for the lawn dart right into that middle turnbuckle. And Sikoa, his nose has been busted open. Gargano's wounded the bodyguard, the enforcer. And now Gargano escape. Gargano escape on Sikoa. Sikoa is really struggling with that wound on his face. Gargano trying to exploit it right now. He's got that clutch around the face of Sikoa right in the wound, right on that nose. And Sikoa struggling. Could we see Sikoa tap out for the first time here in Universe mode? And he's nowhere near the ropes. Managing to swivel the hips. And then knees to the back of the head. There's a punch. Holy shit. Lifting up Gargano. Spinning solo, middle of the ring for the championship. 2. Oh, and Gargano with the kick out. Sikoa managed to get out of that submission hold and went straight for the kill. Hip attack in the corner. Sikoa getting all fired up. Holy shit. God help Gargano. That short-armed lariat there. Trapping the wrist, not letting Gargano get away from him. Sikoa clambering to the top turnbuckle. Oh my god! Went for a big headbutt but got none of it. Landed on that bruised nose. Could have a broken nose. God knows. And the referee don't bloody know. Oh my god, and Gargano with another lawn dart right to the wounded face. Sikoa could be out cold. No, and a kick out from Sikoa. Sikoa staying in this. Oh god, and straight into the Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Look at the nose, the eye. Sikoa's got no choice. He's got to tap. He needs medical assistance. If Gargano hadn't managed to bust open Sikoa, we could have seen a very, very different outcome. Johnny Gargano has succeeded. Say goodbye to that championship, because the Super Junior division is making a return. Tonight, NWA is presenting the Tag Team Championships on the line against the Creeds. FTR are going to be defending, possibly, against one of the biggest threats they have come across. The Creeds, who have earned FTR's respect when it comes to in-ring talent. FTR, remember, they are the only NWA Tag Team Champions that we've had. This could be their final night. It depends what is written in the stars for the Creed brothers. FTR are their own diamond mine of talent. Let's see how these two styles clash. Here we go with traditional tag rules. And right off the bat, Brutus Creed going for a bear hug on Cash Wheeler. And Dax climbed into the ring very, very early on. To the point where Julius had to had to take a step in. Oh, Wheeler unloading on Brutus Creed there. But Creed got the strength advantage, leaping senton. Very, very strange start to the match. We don't usually see a match start off with a bear hug. But maybe that'll be the way to wear down FTR. I think the Creeds have probably had one of the best builds-ups towards a tag match. And there's not been any kind of rivalry or feud. It's been a pure show of respect from both sides. FTR have said, fair enough. You know, we pegged the Creeds quite early on as being possible contenders. Especially from the very start of the season. I mean, the Creeds were on the first show. So FTR have had an opportunity to see them perform quite a fair amount. I think the Creeds have only one loss under their belts, and it's to Legado del Fantasma. And on the side of the Creeds, I mean, how do you not have respect for FTR? They This is the first time they're defending this month, but all through last season they showed up to every single pay-per-view. They showed up to NWA shows. They put on tag matches, just regular exhibition matches. They were there for the championship matches. They showed up every single month and put those belts on the line. This is the first time that they've taken a month out from Universe Mode, and it wasn't even their doing. And as soon as they were able to get back into the swing of things, they were right on track. Look at Julius Creed with that strength, that deadlift gut wrench. He has been right on top of Dax Harwood since Harwood got into the ring. Release suplex there, not even giving Harwood a chance to get into this. Tag made now to Brutus. And a double Irish whip. Both of the brothers double back body drop. Oh, and Brutus going after Cash on the apron before delivering a massive, massive splash. Is it possible to say that FTR have underestimated the Creeds here tonight? Oh, malfunction at the junction. Harwood managed to stop Brutus in his tracks, catching him with the stomp on the arm there. Brutal move. And Brutus is really, really lucky that that didn't cause some kind of injury. Harwood went in hard with a brutal, brutal move. And now taking that opportunity, that opener, clothesline in the corner. Oh my god! He was using it as an opportunity to tag Cash, and Cash just got pounced. Holy shit. Oh, Creed went for the clothesline. Cash caught him. And a cheap shot there by Julius. The first time that we've seen the Creeds with any kind of dirty, underhanded tactics. And I'm not going to lie, in the past we've seen FTR use those. Especially in their feud with Mustache Mountain. Holy shit. And Brutus just launched Wheeler out of the ring. And look at him squaring up. Squaring up to Harwood. Holy shit. And tag made to both alternate members of their teams. And Julius Creed launching into the ring to go after Wheeler. And he was about to fight back, but you saw the cheap shot there from Harwood. And Julius returning with a spear. Happy to take on both members of FTR here tonight. Oh my god, and a single leg takedown. Oh, right into the DDT. The numbers game. Too much for Julius Creed. What is this? Gory on the outside. Holy shit. I have no idea how Julius Creed has made it to his feet. We're at a count of 8 and a count of 9. FTR are going for the count out. They're going for the count out. Oh my god. The Creeds had it. Julius tried to get up, but couldn't. FTR were on the ropes, and they've managed to steal the win. Well, definitely a letdown for the Creeds there. A dirty, dirty title retention for FTR. But tonight, Bianca Belair going to be challenging Bayley for the NWA Women's Championship that she lost to Bayley back at Guilty as Charged. And as I've mentioned plenty, Crockett Cup, 4 pillars of the women's division, Fatal 4-Way, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Bayley and Charlotte Flair for that championship. It's going to be one hell of a fight, but who will go in as champion? Despite her positive attitude, she is here for pure brutality tonight, Bianca Belair and Bayley. And what a surprise, not alone. Flanked by Io Sky and Dakota Kai, who picked up a win along with Bayley against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley in a handicap match on this past episode of Ring of Honor. Big win for Damage Control. Big win for Bayley. Definitely coming into this match with some confidence. She doesn't want to be a transitional champion. She doesn't want to hold that belt just for 1 month. She wants to walk out with that championship and walk into the Crockett Cup as champion. Here we go. NWA Women's Championship on the line. And a spear right off the bat from Belair. Absolutely relentless, right into a frog splash. Bayley's gonna have to try and retreat, I think, because holy shit, Belair out of the gate with one of her biggest moves. Look at this beatdown. Belair has been constantly taunted by Damage Control over this past month for losing that championship. Oh, look at this. Oh, good grief. Dumping Bayley. Bayley's getting flattened. Holy shit. Oh, spinning Bayley around into the power slam. We saw Bayley, she had to call in help from Damage Control to take out Nikita Lyons just a couple of weeks ago. She picked up the win nonetheless. It wasn't a Katana Chance situation. But is tonight going to be like that, where she's going to need some help, because so far not so good for Bayley. A kick out from Bayley nonetheless. But Belair being absolutely brutal and relentless. Holy shit. Oh, and finally, Bayley dodging out of the way. Oh, and a massive crossbody wipes out Belair. Bayley finally getting into this drop toe hold. And a drop kick to the shoulder. And Belair forced to retreat. And look at Damage Control getting the chair to distract the referee. Oh, looked like it was Dakota Kai. It was enough to distract Belair for Bayley to hit that German suplex as well. Oh, look at Dakota Kai distracting Belair. Oh, God. And Bayley just took out the ref. Oh, good grief. Io Sky. Io's got that chair. Oh, my God. KOD. KOD to Bayley. Oh, my God. Sky. While the referee's down. Holy shit. Io Sky. Just absolutely obliterating Belair. Oh my God. And the referee ejecting both members of Damage Control as they try the mugging on Bianca Belair, who's managed to turn the tables. God knows how. Managed to turn the tables. Referee getting rid of that goddamn chair. Thank God. Even though Io Sky attacking the legs of Belair with that chair, Belair managed to turn the tables on Bayley. And now this has turned back into a one-on-one brawl with Damage Control being banned. I mean, how will this pan out for Bayley? It's still early days in this match. Oh, good grief, Bayley. Inverted DDT to Belair. Belair has been an absolute tank in this match, taking all kinds of punishment. Bayley to belly, though. She didn't take that very well. And Bayley, what is she looking for? Swanton off the top. Middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, and Belair with the kick out. And Bayley absolutely pissed. What is it going to take to put Belair down? Bayley getting back to her feet. Irish whip from Belair. Catches Bayley and dumps her down. Good grief, the strength of Belair. Holy shit. Power slam. And Bayley with the kick out. Pretty much bang on the 2. Oh, and catches Belair in the jawbreaker. Bayley's already received 1 KOD this match. I don't know how much more she can take. The Beal toss across the ring, followed by that facebuster. And look at Belair. We've seen her put away many opponents with a 450 splash off the top for the championship. 2. Oh my god, and Bayley with the kick out on the cheap shot to the midsection. Kick to the gut. Into the rose plant. 1 for the upset. 2. Oh my god, Bayley managing to retain. I have no idea how. Holy shit. Bayley proving that she can get it done without the support of damage control. That's if I guess you don't count the interference early on. Next up, the National Championship on the line. The champion Shane Haste been representing the NWA brand down under on the Australian independent scene lately. And returning tonight to battle the man that qualified in a triple threat match against Dustin Rhodes and Noam Dar. Hook, the second generation superstar, I think, son of Taz, made a one hell of a impact during his debut, submitting Dustin Rhodes with that Red Rum submission hold. And I'm just going to put it this way, I would not put my money against Hook right now. And Shane Haste, who picked up that championship against Will Ospreay, for some reason does not have any music. That's weird. It's taken his music off. One half of TMDK along with Nick Miller. Not Nick Miller. Mikey Nichols, almost. No, it wasn't almost, I did. And Shane Haste defended that championship against Nakamura at Guilty as Charged, the national championship, building up a bit of a brand as being the work rate belt of the NWA. Based more around in-ring performance than necessary feuds and rivalries. Big fight feel here tonight, especially for Hook. I mean, this is probably one of the biggest debuts we've had in terms of winning such an important match and coming in and getting a title opportunity. And if you're Shane Haste, you know, how much do you know about this kid? This kid who's wrestled for AEW hasn't really done much other than that. You know, maybe a couple of independent shows here and there. But he's mostly an AEW homegrown star. And I don't know how much research Shane Haste has done. But you saw Shane Haste take out Shinsuke Nakamura. Shane Haste is one hell of a threat as well. I mean, what a machine when it comes to in-ring action. Look at him getting all geared up. Tope over the top onto Hook, and I don't even know if Hook has prepared for this against Shane Haste. We can say as much as we want about Shane Haste preparing for Hook. Has Hook prepared for Haste? And with Mikey Nichols on the outside, Haste has got a little bit of backup there. Former tag team champions of WWE. Dodging out of the way. Delivers an elbow strike into the cannonball. Oh, good grief, and Hook with the same tactic as Haste, dodging out of the way and then hitting him with that side kick to the head, followed by the knee. And no knee pads, so that was just like pure unprotected knee shot. Haste calling Hook to his feet. Hook came to his feet. Oh, and got hit by that wind-up undercut. Holy shit. Oh, snap there. Haste slides round. Single leg kick there. Hook trying to retreat. Great performance from Hook so far, but Haste has had his number. Hook might not be ready for the big dime, or the big time. Massive swinging side slam. Oh, good grief, that step up knee. Brutal. And now Hook looking for a massive move off the top turnbuckle. Holy shit, what is he going for? Oh, good grief, and Haste with the deflection. Kick to the midsection. Lifting him up. Got him in the powerbomb position. Last ride powerbomb to Hook. Holy shit. And that looks like it's rocked Hook's world. Look at Haste dragging Hook's body. And could be setting up for that Black Swan. And Shane Haste trying to get a bit of a reaction from the crowd. And while doing so, Hook getting to his feet. Oh, good grief. Went for a top rope cannonball and he missed. Gets caught. Into the exploder. Hook looking to capitalize. Haste might have made a mistake. Oh, and a kick out from Hook. From Haste. And Hook now setting up for the Red Rum. Looking to finish off the champion. Oh, and Haste dodged out of the way. Holy shit. Drop kick. Drop kick to Hook. And now catches him in the roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Hook. Irish whip into the corner. And another running knee lift there from Haste. Holy shit. And Haste calling for Hook to get to his feet. Looking to finish this. Oh, and a jumping knee strike. Wipes out Hook. And look at Haste going to the top turnbuckle. Looking for the Black Swan. And he hits it. Black Swan off the top. To retain. 2. And that is it. A great performance from Hook, but it wasn't enough. Shane Haste with another retention. He is keeping a hold of that goddamn championship. And he's putting on banger matches every single time he's got to defend it. Next up, as you can see, it was a match that was not advertised in advance. It was created probably a couple of days prior to the show actually taking place. I don't quite know. But it is going to change the trajectory of the War Games match at the Crockett Cup. There's Roderick Strong and his teammates tonight. 2 other members of the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish. Because tonight it is going to be 3-on-3 ladder tag action. And the winners will get the advantage in the Undisputed Era United Empire face-off at the War Games Crockett Cup. And of course, Aussie Open representing the United Empire. The right-hand men of Will Ospreay. They made it very, very clear that they want those tag titles from FTR a couple of weeks ago, but first they've got to deal with the Undisputed Era. Which other member of the Empire has Ospreay chosen for tonight? Ospreay has chosen Francesco Akira, one of the newest members brought into the NWA. As mentioned, he's been in the extended United Empire faction outside in other promotions, but in my opinion, a very good pick there. And not a lot of people in the NWA are going to know much about Francesco Akira unless they've been following his actions outside of the brand. Makes him a bit more of a wild card against the Era. Here we go. Pre-War Games action tonight. Good grief, and both Kyles splitting off. You can see Mark Davis and Roderick Strong there, and Bobby Fish and Akira the outside of the ring. Davis has managed to clear Fish, or Roderick out of the ring rather. Oh, good grief! The knee strike to the face of Davis. Oh, good God! O'Reilly was recently struggling with an injury, but it definitely looks like he's back in full form. Him and Davis taking center stage in the middle of the ring right now. So for those that don't know, a War Games match is going to involve 2 steel cage matches, 2 rings, and 8 men. Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly will take on Will Ospreay, Aussie Open, and we don't actually know who the 4th member will be. Will Ospreay's got a lot of people to be choosing from. Look at Davis bringing that ladder into the ring, and O'Reilly was right there to deliver that rolling forearm. Good grief. Davis could be looking to re-injure O'Reilly. Turned into Scooby-Doo. And Kyle Fletcher has just set up a ladder bridge on the outside of the ring. That is very dangerous looking. And Akira launching himself. Holy shit. The Undisputed Era came to play tonight after that loss to the Empire. They're definitely going to want to win this for the advantage. And the match at Crockett Cup is not going to be a title match. It's not going to be for any championships. It's going to be purely feud-based. And Davis bouncing off of that ladder to the outside. Look at Fletcher. Launching strong. And Davis going to the aid of Fletcher and tripping him up. And Fletcher goes into the ring to O'Reilly, who's now hitting with those butterfly suplexes. Keeping it cinched and locked in. Dumping him into the DDT. Look at Fletcher now with Fish on that ladder. Moonsault sends Fish through the ladder. That could be the turning point for Undisputed Era, with O'Reilly crashing and burning and Fish getting put through that ladder. Look at Fletcher. Fletcher climbing up the ladder. He's all alone. Undisputed Era are down. Look at Francesco Akira setting up Strong. Strong with the reversal. Strong with the Gourd Buster. I don't think he even realises that Fletcher was trying to unhook the briefcase. And dumping Fletcher right on his spine. Which team is going to get the goddamn advantage? End of Heartache. And look at Strong. Strong clearing the ring. Double knees to the gut of Francesco Akira. Akira managed to get back to his feet though. Fletcher gets launched. Strong just got launched. Fish is out cold. O'Reilly just got thrown to the outside of the ring. Oh my god, and a malfunction there. Akira accidentally just launched Fish into Fletcher, possibly just saving O'Reilly. Holy shit. That was a close one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look at Strong. Strong could have been looking for a high-risk move. Fish just yelled at him. Oh my god, and Davis knocking both members of Undisputed Era off of that ladder using the chair. He's now clearing house with that goddamn chair. But he's 2 against 1. And here comes, oh my god, super kick. Pile driver. Strong goes down. Fish goes down. The double team by Aussie Open. Holy shit. Mark Davis setting up. Oh my god, for the water slide. Fletcher now climbing up the ladder now that the era have been dealt with. But look, there's O'Reilly. O'Reilly's right there. Akira wrestling with him, trying to slow him down. And the Empire have done it. The Empire get the advantage. Here we go, main event time, and the NWA World Heavyweight Championship is on the line in the rematch between Adam Cole and Will Ospreay. Will the Undisputed Era get the best of the Empire at last? Or will they have to wait for the Crockett Cup? Adam Cole was unsuccessful after being hit by an aerial assassination from Will Ospreay. It was absolutely brutal. And it definitely cut that match short. Tonight, Cole is getting another opportunity. Adam Cole can't be happy with the result of that prior match, finding out that the Empire are going to have the advantage at War Games. But William Regal has added a stipulation to the War Games match. Whichever team comes out on top, each member will get a title opportunity of their choosing, unless they hold a championship. So if Will Ospreay competes at War Games, which he is, and his team wins, he won't get the title opportunity that's going to be awarded to whoever else will be competing, presumably Aussie Open and whoever else. And Aussie Open don't even have to challenge for the tag belts, they could challenge for singles championships. That's going to be the insane thing about that War Games match. And obviously if the Undisputed Era win, all of them could choose to challenge for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship if they wanted to. So the stakes for the match at the Crockett Cup just got a hell of a lot bigger. Bigger, higher, harder, stakes, high stakes, higher. A hell of a lot higher. Higher. Oh, and a super kick. That hook kick right to the side of the head of Adam Cole, slowing him down, because he started this match right off the bat with some heavy offense towards Ospreay. Ospreay definitely saw it all coming. That cross-legged patella brainbuster though from Adam Cole. Takedown now by Ospreay. Look at these open palm strikes. And these two have got to know each other a lot better than they did before their match at Guilty as Charged. Look at this, Ospreay. Suplex into the back suplex. Very nice combination. Grounding down Cole. And Cole is posed as a real threat to Will Ospreay. I think in both that initial qualifying fatal four-way, holy shit, cyclone kick to the lower spine of Adam Cole. Oh, and the pump kick. Pump kick knocked him silly into the super kick, the arm wringer. But yeah, that original qualifying fatal four-way, Cole was so impressive against AJ Styles, Nakamura, and Rey Mysterio. And then he's taken out both members of Aussie Open in singles competition. Stiff elbow strike to the midsection there from Ospreay. Snapmare. Big chop into the kick. And Adam Cole looking to end the epic reign with a roll-up. And a very, very quick kick out there from Ospreay. That were a close call there. And Cole with the basement dropkick to the side of the head. We've seen some epic battles during the reign of Will Ospreay. Big boot. I don't know if it's going to take a heavy hitter or an expert strategist to take down the Empire at this point. So far, nobody seems to be able to get close. Spinning inverted crush from Ospreay. Very nice. Oh, and pump handle. A nice pump handle back suplex there from Adam Cole. Wiping out Ospreay. What is Cole gearing up for? He's just shouted something at Ospreay. Oh my god, and a kick to the chest into the super kick. Adam Cole has had Ospreay's number a lot more in this match than he did their first. Oh, and a big forearm from Ospreay. Equals things out a little bit more here. Where is Ospreay taking Cole? Irish whip. Oh god, Cole dodging out of the way. Oh, good grief, and an arm drag. Launches Ospreay. Referee got to get out of the way. Leg drop to the back of the head. And with Ospreay grounded, look at Cole. Look at Cole trying to take advantage, and he's busted Ospreay wide open. Ospreay's now bleeding. And look at Cole taking advantage of the open wound. Happily targeting it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could be looking for that aerial assassination. Cole getting out of the way. And who can blame him? He said hell no. Cole retreating to the outside. And now taking advantage. Ospreay was going for that aerial assassination that took out Cole last time. Look at Cole. Cole removing the turnbuckle pad from that corner. Oh, the referee got caught in the middle. Oh, 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 oh. And look at that takedown. Referee having to sort out the turnbuckle pad that Cole was fiddling with. Good grief. Oh, what a brutal slap. Oh my god, the forearms, the slaps, the back and forth between these two men. I've no idea what the hell Cole was doing with the turnbuckle pad. I've no idea what his planning is here. Oh my god, look at the face of Ospreay right now. And whatever he was doing with the turnbuckle pad, it looks like it's backfired because Cole has now been on the defense ever since. Look at Ospreay desperately going after the arm. Doing everything he can right now. And Cole, oh my god. That bicycle kick. Holy shit. Oh, went for another kick to the midsection. Ospreay caught him. Looking for Stormbreaker to put Cole away. Stormbreaker for the championship. Oh, and Cole with the kick out. Cole went to the corner, saw Ospreay, got to his feet and had to get out of there. Oh, aerial assassination. And Cole retreated out the ring. Holy shit. And Ospreay looking to follow him. Oh my god. On the outside. Oh, Panama Sunrise to Ospreay. A count of 9. Ospreay looking for the count out against Cole. Cole fighting back though. Trying everything he can. Went for another bicycle kick. Caught into the German suplex. Absolutely flattened by Ospreay. Ospreay is going up top. Looking to finish this. Looking for the aerial assassination. Oh my god, and he hits it. That took out Cole at guilty as charged. 1, 2. Oh, and that is it. Ospreay again. That aerial assassination. Too goddamn brutal. Cole was trying everything. Look at the face of Ospreay. Good grief.